make a recap of everything you guys kind of missed out. Okay. So let's say we went to World 1. We got all the 7 keys. We got all the 6 locks and we got all the time do those time levels. You to do the same levels, but this time they're timed. And those were pretty hard. But I toughed it out and I hanged in there and I did it. Also, it makes the city as well only 5. This one only has 6. This one only has 6. This one only has 5. And that's already done. And then over here in Miss Ruby's place, now this one was only 4. And that was done. And now, we're on to the last thing we gotta do. And that is Duel by the Dragon. That's the last level until you get 100%. In order to get everything 100%, you gotta do the time levels, the same levels you did before, but this time it's timed. Like, you see this clock here? You gotta grab that, and you gotta move. Don't stop for anything. Just move. While she's around. And that involves you're gonna do a lot of things you're gonna have to do. But also be quick about it. Because I know this version, because right here, she ain't gonna go easy on you. Because I already beat her once and makes a city. And here we go again, but in this region in China. Now, watch yourselves. Yeah, because in this mode, things get a little tougher. Don't you say? And that's when things are kick in. That's when things start to kick up. So, if I were you, I will get on that clock and I will definitely hurry up. Because if you don't hurry up, then bad can happen. You better hurry up like you mean it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It involves your movements, and it also involves you have to do everything quick like you did. No, like it requires you to be quick about this. Because if you're not quick to do this level, then just I don't know what to tell you, but just try your best with it. That's all you can just do. Just try. Yeah, because this Carmelita was very ungrateful in this story. I mean, we saved your life, and this is the things we get. That was just rude. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I want to save her again because of that. But let's see. You just better be lucky I didn't beat you up too. I know it's wrong to beat up a lady, but what you did was wrong too. Okay, just gotta make it. Just get over there. Okay, ice goes down. Just gotta make it. Ooh, 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 ooh. There we go. That has to be it. Hope I got everything 100%. And it better stay that way. Congratulations, you have beaten the Master Thief Sprint. This level. Or to hear the bonus. Do we get everything? We got everything. I actually did it. Slave. Crafty. Cunning. Devious raccoonist.
Charismatic, suave, debonair, cool,
Slick, fast, stealthy, athletic, daredevil.
Sly Cooper is charming thievery.
Sly Cooper and the Devious Raccoonist.
We started with the idea that we wanted to do an action game.
Brian
where
Fleming,
the primary character,
producer
was
of
a thief.
this.
The choice of a raccoon was a pretty natural fit in terms of,
He's a producer of Sucker Punch production. Oh, Sucker Punch. Producer of
action
Sucker
game
Punch.
where
Cool.
the primary character was
I win.
the choice of
Outside
a raccoon
round.
was a pretty natural fit in terms of, obviously the mask being replaced being, as Dan would say, a creature of the night.
It's a raccoon.
Wanted to make a game that looked and felt like a cartoon, but was one step closer to realism rather than flat and graphic. We started experimenting with different ways we could bring this character to life, cell shading, make it feel like a cartoon but still feel like a great 3D game. We wanted to actually look like it was easily painted. And we want the backgrounds to be, really lush and have a painted look, so it looks like it's a living animated episode that you then turn into.
When you look at the game initially, the first thing that draws you in is the beautiful art style and the lush, very, very
Huh.
lush.
Is that what Carmelita looked like? Huh. Let me see that Carmelita again.
Looks like it's a living animated episode that you then turn into.
Oh, so that's what she looked like in the old version of herself. That's cool.
The beautiful art style.
It's her
and the
producer.
lush, very, very lush.
Senior
look at the
producer.
environments.
That's
But
cool.
when you actually play the gameplay itself is lush as well.
Oh, so the enemies used to be the skin used to be like a pinkish, purplish color until they kind of made some changes with it.
Was a much more realistic raccoon, chubby and not quite as live as the character is now. It kind of evolved as we went along.
I was that part where he kind of evolved into what he is now. My main job was to take him and try to put every bit of beefiness into him that I could. He's kind of tiptoeing, and he's really like rearing back to like ease his foot forward, trying to keep all his weight back, so his foot falls softly on the ground, and really trying to hone his personality through subtleties in the movement, and really try to push the beefiness.
Because we wanted Sly to feel really agile. We wanted him to feel like Sly could do the most amazing physical feats. You want to let the player of the game feel like
Cool.
they're not like a real thief.
So I'm guessing this gotta be like the classic version of Sly.
Sly Cooper's story is really cool. He comes from a long line of super raccoon thieves. And the source of their kind of thieving greatness is this book called The Thievius Raccoonus. It's this incredibly valuable heirloom that is stolen from Sly's family when he's very young. He has come of age, and now he feels it's his noble duty to take back the Thievius Raccoon. Sly has two buddies, Bentley and Murray.
That's true.
He provides a lot
The
of
turtle
plans
and the
for
hippo
their
and the
missions.
raccoon.
He does a lot of things
Yes.
that are very important.
Usually the three that make the trio.
Murray has a huge case of Sly envy. He wants to be Sly in the worst possible way, and he has absolutely none of the capabilities to do it.
A hero is only as good as his villains. We wanted to create villains, making them dangerous, making them menacing, making them goofy.
Yeah.
Just giving them as much
And even the
personality
bulldog was
as Sly
in a
could.
darker red color? I didn't even know it looked like that. And then there's Carmelita again.
It's a super high bar being in the action-adventure category. I mean, all of the greatest games, the best games that are out there
Oh
are all
my gosh.
action-adventures.
The genre is such that you
feel sneaky in the game is hard. You have to start and you have to get the animation right, and you have to figure out how the engine's going to play the animation, how it gets affected by where he is and what he's doing, and how the player can feel in control at the same time.
People are doing shoot 'em ups and things with, big weapons
Sand,
and things like that. And this had
3D
all
model,
about
3D
character
animator or modeler.
so you could
Good.
really up-
So showing the people who they're showing the people
Anytime
that
you put anything in the
the people who
environment
created
built in
this.
a way that, as the slide's running over, it might seem more stealthy. We completely exploit that.
Our golden rule is whatever is thiefier wins.
If you want to make a game that looks different, the PS2 gives you the opportunity to do that. As a programmer, it has a ton of tools for solving all sorts of different types of technical problems.
A big focus for us has been in getting our tool set to the point where the artists were really unconstrained.
Artists will come to us with, they want the game to look this way, or what can we have a line around all the characters, the cell shading that we do, or how can we do the lighting model so that things that are bright have certain colors on them. And they have a lot of really cool ideas, and I and the other people in the programming team work on trying to get the technology put in place so that we can make those ideas happen.
What we were able to do was put together our own lighting algorithm in vector units, and then do the same thing for the cell borders that we put around all our characters. We could get it all run super fast and have it all look different than other games. That was really our goal from the start, was how the game would look different.
It's been an interesting process building a team to build a game like this. It's been great working with such a
Yeah, the people who does with the Sucker Punch Productions. Cool.
as hardcore as this. It really does require unbelievably talented artists, unbelievably talented programmers, and unbelievably talented designers.
How you doing?
The designers, I think, have done a wonderful job of giving players the experience of sneaking and being a thief, and at the same time making the designs accessible to people so that you don't need to be a super gamer in order to play it, although there are tons of things that are in the game for those people.
We're making a game that anyone can play.
You can't just have great art, you can't just have great code, you can't just have great characters, you gotta have it all.
It's not about just how the game looks, it's about how the game plays and how
Right.
the player experiences it. It's all about having fun.
You can make a really cool character, but if it's not fun to play, it's not worth doing.
Sly's cool, he's collected, he's adventurous.
Sly is Sly. It is not a misnomer.
Sly the Thieves Raccoonus. PlayStation era. Sly Cooper and the Thieves Raccoonus in 2022. Sony Computer Entertainment. The making of Sly Cooper. So I feel like I have to fight that owl again to get that last ending. I feel like I'm gonna have to fight that owl again. A strange reunion. Maybe that'll change the ending a little bit?
Okay, that jetpack is easy to fly. Use the left analog stick to aim and steer, and press the square button to fire its rockets. Fly! Behind you!
Sly Cooper, you have seen my gas chamber destroyed by death ray. Cooper's always find a way to beat me.
Always. So that was you in the background of all those old pictures from the previous raccoons. How old are you?
Perfection has no age.
What? You're immortal?
Revenge is the prime ingredient in funky youth. I kept myself alive for hundreds of years with a steady diet of jealousy. A weak day by the funky Japan's leading reputation.
Sly! My missiles don't hurt him but seem to create holes in his armor. Shoot into the gaps that create!
I get ready to serve all my experience.
air. The wing. Gotta aim for the wing. Make that bird unable. Make him spin in a death spin. Flying up the sky.
Nice shooting, Sly. You got him. Well, that's what's about.
I don't get it. You're so familiar with my family. You must have known my father had a son. If you hated the Coopers so much, why did you let me live when you stole the devious raccoons?
Because I wanted to show the world about your precious book. The Cooper line was nothing.
Ah, well, there's where you're wrong. The Thievius Raccoonus doesn't create great thieves. It takes great thieves to create the Thievius Raccoonus.
Enough, Sly Cooper. It ends here. I will finish you like I finished your father. And the Cooper line will be erased and the only masterpiece will be Papa.
You're a monster.
You're the weakest Cooper I've yet encountered. You can't stop me forever.
Okay, time those ranks up. Okay, maybe if I kill this owl again, will things...
Only chance, Sly. You've got to get to his head and destroy it before his mouth.
Together, I will live. Immortal. Immortal. Clockwork is soup. Clockwork is soup.
Soup. Superior.
It took some tricky maneuvering, but I managed to snatch that last piece of the Thievius Raccoonus from Clockwork's claw. I'd taken down each member of the Fiendish Five: Raleigh, Mugshot, Ms. Ruby, Panda King, and finally Clockwork. I'd beaten them all one by one and reclaimed my birthright. Of course, there There was no way I could have gotten here without the help of my pals. I know this hasn't been easy for them, but they stuck with me through it all.
Alright, we got that ending. Now, what is that empty space there? And we got the anime version of it. Yes. Right, we got the anime version of it. What is that empty space right there? Now that's my question. So we got the secret police file, the Tokyo police file, making of Sly Cooper. We got the Tide of Terror, Riley hung out to dry, Sunset Snake Eyes, Mugshot Busted, Vicious Voodoo, Miss Ruby Vexed, Fire in the Sky, The Panda King on Ice, The Cold Heart of Hate, 10 Seconds, The Devious Raccoons, the credits. Now this question, what the heck do I do with that now? I got everything 100% now.
Mugshot section of the Thievius Raccoonus contained an entry.
Sly Cooper. The anime version of it. That's the thievius raccoons right there.
突然5人のギャングがやってきた。奴らは俺を守ろうとした父ちゃんを。そしてとうとう見つけ出してしまった。大切なラクーガの秘伝書。奴らは俺様の全てを奪いやる。
They torn it up into pieces to do dastardly deeds with those. That's not good.
そして俺様は一人ごとし町の欲しい。だがここで素晴らしい仲間に出会った。天才発明家、頼れる相棒、ベントレー。そして、まあ、食いしん坊でちょっとゴジラがまだ読めないドドムズ。仲間と一緒に俺様は父ちゃんの敵を討ち、そして秘伝書を取り返す。クーパーの名前に恥じない貴族になれるか。それとも失敗してご先祖のために泥を塗るのか。さあ、俺様たちの運命はどっちか。
So I'm guessing they must be everything. Well, that's it. I got everything done. 100% for this game. See you all next time. Bye-bye.